like that, I'm going bananas, boy. Deep in the barrio, that's where I be at. Where life ain't that easy. The struggle is hard when you go out to the folks about Jesus. And they don't believe you. Samuel Jackson, I'm going medieval pulp fiction. Since ain't enough Christians, knee deep in the trenches. I'm about to reload up the matrix and light up the blood like it's Christmas. Drake commission, guerrilla tactics.
James the Barber, aka Best Cushion OKC. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter.
It's been a long time coming. Gorilla Brand, Conway, Old City stand up. I got more blessings than a little bit. You ain't got to like it, but you still got to witness it. Step back game when it fade away. MJ game 6 tits mixed with Gatorade.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What you think about it, man?
Yeah.
35 southbound. 59 Jabee, dressed in all black like a young Master J. I'm really in these streets, no shams, no masquerade. Real life, real guns, real knives, lyricism down to a science. Bill 9, crime rate increasing daily.
It's dope, man. I think we got some nice artists, man. I really think they need to come together, though, and start a movement around the whole Oklahoma. It'll just take off like Texas did it before.
She trying to find Mr. Writers down and put a ring on it. Long time coming, Sam Cook. Sing on it. Third East Side, Joe Clock. Lean on me. MLK, big dreams on me. Ramen noodles, mayonnaise sandwich, no bologna.
His name is Jim Conway. From everywhere, really. Oklahoma City, Dallas, Texas, Kansas City. Just out here trying to improve this culture, as an MC and an artist. I think hip hop is at a strange place right now, sort of a climax. You know, I see a lot of young cats coming up in the game that have so much talent, so much energy, but a lot of them have no direction. And so I feel like if they would just grab on and get some direction, get some hustle, you know, some grind to them, and you know, some improvements can be made. But I also see some of the older cats just fizzling out, and you know, get bogged down with their life. You know, get away from the elements of what we out here for, which is really community. I see culture, you know, pop culture just kind of leading our youth in crazy directions. And it used to be like that. Hip hop used to be about the soul and the mind and bettering yourself and breaking out of the box and doing something with your life. And no longer is it that. Hip hop / rap is turned into, you know, how much money can I flash in my video? You know, what kind of shoes can I get? It's not about the culture no more.
Oh, MG when I come through. Everything brand new. All the way turned up. We get it poppin' in the panhandle. If you 26 deep, pretty stain like me, go ahead one time, get your hands up. We get it poppin' till the laws come knocking at the door, trying to throw us in handcuffs.
Because what we tend to do sometimes is focus on each other as competition and look at what this person's doing and what that person's doing, you know. Like I don't think, you know, we should focus on like, you know, who's gonna do this first, who's gonna do that first, you know what I'm saying? I think it needs to be like people just working and doing stuff, everything else will come, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I don't think I have all the answers, but I just think that, you know, a lot of times we look at like, you know, each other like, man, like this person's, you know, doing this show and we ain't doing that. We're like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Well, they must be going up. It's like, nah, man, like the next one to come, then you do that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And just keep building, you know. and things the rest of just come, man. You know, it's just it's a community. You can look at it like that, and, like, you know, everybody's brothers and good.
On my every word, watching their move. Tonight, Conway breaking all the rules. Oh, MG when I come through. Everything brand new. All the way turned up. We get it poppin' in the panhandle. Get 26 deep, pretty stain like me. Go ahead one time, put your hands up. We get it poppin' till the dogs come knocking at the door, trying to throw us in handcuffs. 2016, Chris Wallace, you ain't got to be modest when you working the hardest. If Conway ain't who the one is.
Where did you come up with the concept as far as the development of that song?
OMG when I come through is a mindset. You know, picture the freshest dude in the room when you come through.
Showing off a body like it's cash out time, talking to me like cause you move around, girl. I ain't never been a trick. See this ring on my finger, what you see is what you get from a chick.
My name is Dwayne aDDLib Butler. I am from Oklahoma City, member of the Puzzle People, and I rap, I produce, graphic design, into fashion.
MT's on the scene called a current. All the way turned up like it's Mardi Gras. A+ flow, that's the honor roll. Conway shut him down, Guantanamo.
I think the current state of hip hop is growing. I see a lot of new faces. I've been around for a little while, you know, so I've seen different people come and go. That's kind of inspiring to see, you know, like new faces and new people doing new things. So cool. I think it's cool.
It was Vernon. Started a little clothing company called Group Fly, and man, I dabble in a little bit of this, a little bit of that. One of the foundations of our brand was definitely, hip hop at the core of it. I've been involved with hip hop culture, whether rapping, MCing, or whatever. Producing since I was 14. Just seeing what's happening in hip hop culture in Oklahoma City has been unique. When our city evolves to have its own Zulu chapter, like, that's a good sign. Shout out to JoJo and Zulu, not that a different way. But that's what I do. You got any more questions?
You good?
Lord knows I was destined for greatness, but he ain't say nothing about these haters. Hanging on my every word, watching every move, cause I be with Conway breaking all the rules out. MG when I came through, everything brand new, all the way turned up. We get it popping in the panhandle. If you 26 deep and it ain't like me, go ahead one
My name is LTZ. I'm from the north side, best side of town. I'm a hip-hop artist, rap extraordinaire, folk singer, sure to do whatever God called me until God called me. He said it's best and he said it's worst. He said it's worse, I'll say, because, it's so easy to do music now. It's so easy that, like, anybody could do music. It's so technical now. Any smart guy could be like, man, I know how to rhyme words, I know how to stay on beat, so I can rap. So that just saturates the game with a lot of people that's just here for some hand claps. They said it's best because it's making the guys who see that go even harder and think more musically and go deeper into themselves and, like, really open it up musically and just, like, man, I don't need no hook. I want to tell a story. I want to have riffs and chants, and I'm bringing live instruments in. Like, it's almost, at least where I'm standing from, back to the golden era, just even more revamped.
My name is Jo.Square. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, and I'm a recording artist and writer. I think hip hop now is at a it's revitalizing itself. It was at a point in time where people thought it was only one certain specific sound. It's like a boom bap sound, but like now it's like we're at a more creative state. People are trying new things, thinking of new things. You know what I'm saying, and bringing new things to the table as far as hip hop goes. I think Conway is I think he's hungry right now, man. I think I heard him say he's been gone for like 10 years. Took a break for 10 years. I think now that he's seen, this is what I was talking about the revitalizing of hip hop now. Like, he's seen so much inspiration from these young people, like myself and others that he's around. He's hungry, and it gave him that desire back to make music. So I think he's hungry. I love it to death, man. And he has heart.
Cool. Peace.
Alright, so what do you hope to achieve with the Rap Suicide Project?
Man, honestly, just trying to come out and make a statement from the beginning that I'm here on the scene. You know, I've been rapping since I was 13. So that's a minute for me. I'll be 33 a couple of weeks. A good project is well overdue. Just kind of open the door, not trying to really make money, not trying to make any huge splashes, but just trying to make a statement that Jim Conway is here in Oklahoma City. He is about putting on for this city and making music, making good music for everybody.
I'm Reggie Ganther, CEO, president, producer, engineer, musician, 778 Music Group, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. But he's hungry. I like the fact that he can spit. You don't have to be vulgar all the time. You know what I'm saying? The older you get, the less vulgarity you really like to deal with. But I know, you know what I'm saying, sometimes those things make it hot, just, you know, expressing yourself. The dude can write some hooks. I'll give him that.
That too, work. Work. You know, you can't be afraid of hard work. You can't be afraid of hurt feelings. You really have to learn and keep a small circle around you of people that's willing to be transparent and tell you what's real, and tell you what's good, what's bad, and then, you know, find that circle and work within it, and trusting yourself, trusting your dopeness. You know what I'm saying? Most important.
Beechum. I'm from a small town in East Texas, DeBerry, Texas. And I spent a career in the Air Force, and I married a pretty young lady from Oklahoma City. So I migrated here all the way from just south of here down in Texas. So what I do now is I am an emerging entrepreneur, but presently I work in supply chain out of Tinker Air Force Base. But what I see as far as the hip-hop culture is concerned is that the young folk are really embracing it. They're telling their story through hip-hop. They are, it's a culture that probably my generation and older really don't understand, but the more I'm around it, the more I understand how they are really, how hip-hop really is allowing people to connect with each other. Embracing the hip-hop culture, I see that they are really a very diverse group. It's not, a lot of people think hip-hop is black, and I don't see it as black. I see hip-hop as just a culture, and it brings in just all races, you know, and that's a great thing. You know, we look at, you know, here in Oklahoma, we think that Jim Crow is live and well, right? But through hip-hop, I see young artists. I see artists that are a little bit older. I even see some old artists that are dealing with hip-hop. And what's so awesome about it, what my daughter has really created is a place or a space where these artists can come and express themselves. They can come and practice on people that's not going to laugh at them or mock them. And it's just an awesome thing. It's just an experience every time these doors open. And that's what I see.
Welcome to the coup de grace. Kamikaze, gorilla, do or die. H-bomb dropping from the cockpit. No fly zone, rap suicide. Rap suicide. No fly zone, rap suicide. If anybody tell you that we ain't the realest, look them dead in the face, tell them you a lie. Oh. 3 bills on the protégés. Dropping guap like Daddy must got it made. 04, I was riding Robert R. Young.
I mean, basically, I woke up one day and just, I got kids. I got 3 kids. You know, my daughter, she's 5. She's already talented. She can already like memorize my songs from me just practicing it. I know one day she's gonna be special. You know, and she's gonna be doing her own thing. And I want to be able to influence her in the right way, and I want to have the kind of platform to be able to influence her in the right way. And so I woke up and said, now it's now or never. You know, I'm kind of working with a 5-year plan, and I just want to come into the game and be a big brother to everybody. You know, similar to the way that I'm going to be a father and a mentor to her in the future, and just use my influence and my knowledge and my wisdom and business savvy, you know, as well as lyrical talent and whatnot, and things that God has blessed me with as far as rapping to help these younger cats coming up.
Welcome to the coup de grace. Kamikaze, gorilla, do or die. H-bomb dropping from the cockpit. No fly zone, rap suicide. Rap suicide. No fly zone, rap suicide. If anybody tell you that we ain't the realest, look them dead in the face, tell them you a lie.
My name is Darian Bush. I'm from Midwest City, Oklahoma. I rap. My man Conway is a beast, man. I really appreciate him and what he's brought to the culture of the city. I know he was out of it for a while, but you know he's back. And the man is real dope, and he has a lot of knowledge. And I can see, you know, what he's come from to where he's become. So that's real big. That you know, that holds weight with me.
That just makes no sense. poppin', y'all? It's your boy Deasy, representing D-Town out of Dallas. OKC by way of that. Shout out to my boy Conway. Man, it's crazy because the way we met actually, we actually met Cypher in the barbershop. And he has a good heart. I like the message behind what he's doing. I like, you know, what he stands for as an artist. So it was dope to get in the studio with him. We vibed out, you know, we were both open to criticism, so it just made for an overall good project, you know what I'm saying? Hip-hop is originally basically you using your surroundings, and I feel like, you know, that's what this band represents. It's like adapting to change in this world, and we try to stay relative on the issue as far as our music, and you know, this happens to be influenced with hip-hop. It's a part of my roots, so it just comes as a given for me to do, I guess you could say, hip-hop style music.
Live hip-hop using a lot of arrangements or live music is very rare in Oklahoma City, and not really rare anywhere else, but like definitely rare here in Oklahoma City.
I'm Chief Peace. I'm Cadency Veritar, also 22 years old. I'm an artist and musician from Paseo, and he's out here trying to spread some culture. Growth. It's growing, man. The energy behind it is like, it's uncomparable. There's no words to describe that kind of energy, because it's a feeling, and the feeling of knowing that you and all your friends are progressing to a point where you know you can compete with other teams around the nation, the world. Like, that's crazy, because I look at all my friends, I look at Conway, Joey, Jabee, all these people, and I see such talent. I'm like, it takes one spotlight for Oklahoma to really be on that map and be competing with all the other groups, and that's great. We have this blank canvas, and I think it's the most beautiful thing in the world, man. I mean, hip-hop is breakdancing, DJing, MCing, it's graffiti. Like, that brings art. I have art shows, I have music shows, I have all these things that all my hip-hop friends come to, and it's a movement that shows people there's more to do. This isn't a state. I think this is what it does. Everybody knows Oklahoma as the place where they're ready to get out of and ready to dip off and find something, because there's all kinds of stuff to do in other states. But hip-hop's bringing that stuff to the states. We're bringing events, we're bringing culture, we're bringing fun, we're bringing vibes, we're bringing knowledge. Like, that's what hip-hop is bringing.
Action. What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Willis. Let's represent the hooligan movement. One more time. You keep it rolling? What's up with y'all, man? It's your boy Willis. Let's represent. The whole purpose behind it is bringing positive entertainment to the city, really shifting culture from just partying and turning up all the time
to actually coming together and really talking about something and really having content.
Check this out, it's your boy, alias Nymasis. God-given name is Tony T. And I represent the Native American and Mexicano people as one. Born and raised in 405, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I'm a representative of many things. Belong to the President, original member of Culture Shock Camp, and many other crews that I'm down with. So I think that the Oklahoma music scene in general, but the hip hop scene especially, helping develop it. I think it's in a really exciting place right now. There's a shift. You know, people want to be fresh, but they don't want to be flashy. They want to be soulful, but they don't want to reek of that arrogance. You know, I think it's a real good, solid movement. And you know, just as a G in this game like that, I just want to say that you have our blessing. You know, you have everything you need inside you. You know, everything that Creator has given you, however you choose to use it is going to be multiplied. It's going to be in the universe like that. So at this exciting time, there's a lot of cliffhangers too. There's a lot of if, ands, buts, but what's solid is what you have, your foundation, where you're from. I represent my city, and I truly believe I could have a larger scale of audience if I was to move out of the city. But it's my personal belief that I wanna blow from my city. We have Jabee, we have Jo.Square, we have people that's trying to blow from the city, and these are original fam. This is one love. All these artists that you see here tonight. My man Conway, this is not a new thing to him. This grind is universal. It's in our movement. It's when we wake up. It's how we go to sleep. So I think that it's in a real exciting place. I'm excited to see exactly where it's going to head, because it's out of anyone's hands. It's in the youth's hand. And Cool Herc, the God Cool Herc, told me that hip hop belongs to the kids. It belongs to the youth. So I try to remember that in everything that I'm doing, everything in this interview, everything that I'm on stage, everything that I write, and when I'm acting, especially when nobody's watching. This hip hop is life. If life is hip hop, then it belongs to the youth. So I give it to you with our blessing and best wishes and high hopes. Yeah.